A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. Good. Right.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry and a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. To throw is Howell. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 38 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Howell. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Third and 6. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Howell. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's now fourth down and 1.
They motion the slot man left. They'll throw with Howell. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
Here we go, Fight.
1st down. Fields. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Up the sideline at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
West, right, clear. Here we go. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
They go play action with Fields. Taking off, and the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Play action now for Fields. There he goes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. The Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Now it's Howe. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. brings up second.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll bring this inside the 15. And that's good enough for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Sam Howell. Touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports Halftime Report, with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Harrison Evans to kick off.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, son. Yo.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Has completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You got it, mini base. No much.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted. Hey, run there. Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
11. Extend. Justin. Hey, 561. Get out.
To throw is Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Fields now on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third down and 9.
Here we go, son. 11.
Now, Fields. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. That one is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
First and 10.
Let's go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lockett on the slant. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late,
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That's complete to lock it outright. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
To throw is Howell. It is complete. He finds Lockett. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, 10. Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Eat you. Right.
Fields. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job.